Hey guys, this is Lab Monster of Reddit Crusades. Doing a very quick recap of our RCS Tournament War Week 1 with Reddit Hounds. As you can see, we kind of got our butts handed to us, 33 of 41. It was pretty bad. Reddit Hounds definitely a legit clan. They're one of RCS competitive war clans, so very strong showing for sure. So let's take a look at what we did. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get any stars on their number one. Our Town Hall 11 is still pretty new to warring. He's trying to get into it, but he's typically just a farmer. And our Town Hall 9s really struggle against their bases. Our Town Hall 9s are solid on a random spin, but they're pretty new to arranged wars and the like. So Reddit Hounds really had good anti-3-star bases, and we had quite a bit of trouble. On their side, they managed to 2-star R10, Town Hall 11, and that was by Barricane, who's a Town Hall 10. So, good job to him. And he 3-starred our Town Hall 10 too. And they basically 3-starred most of our bases, just missed a couple here and there. It's not bad. We got some guys with decent bases, so my base got 3-starred. That hurts my feelings. I think Dart Strip had, yeah. Snake and I are pretty much the main base builders in our clan, and Dart Strip just wrecked us and got a 6-pack. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot of great attacks to show. We really only had 2-3 high Town Hall 9 3-stars, so alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and show my own. So this is me going against their number 4, just with a Stone Hobo. I did Stone Hobo for both attacks, so we had the armies. Starting in with the golems, really wide, and just getting a good funnel. I was really concerned about this bottom right side, because there's a lot of defenses. My whiz ended up getting destroyed here, pretty bad, but luckily the bowlers went in. They didn't have any trouble. The queen's all the way on the other side, but I figured if I could get into that core, I could take out the 2 expos and jump over to get the queen fairly easily. Double poison on the CC. I'm just gonna rage my bowlers right in the midst of all the defenses, and of course bowlers just wreck everything on their way. They get into the center compartment, and I drop a heal for them. I start in the Hogs from the flank just to take out those defenses that might still be targeting the bowlers and my kill squad. As we make our way in, throw a heal down when there's a bomb tower. Kind of miss on that heal actually. Kind of miss on this next heal too. But there's really not much hitting the Hogs, so I'm not too worried. The queen ends up being the only one still in the core, and she manages to take out the queen luckily. And from this point on, Hogs just have 2 tiny defenses to take care of, and it's a 3-star. Sorry for the sniffling. Had to deal with the cold all week, but it's almost over. Next attack is a Snake Series attack on number 5. This was pretty cool. Just gonna pause it here and talk about it real quick. We noticed 380s off on this side, and we knew we could get all of them with a kind of a gobo, just golems and bowlers. But the queen was all the way on the other side, and CC was all the way on the other side, so we decided to send in a hound and kind of do a semi-mini mass minion. It's a hound, like 6-8 loons and a bunch of minions to take out the queen instead of trying to get her with the kill squad, because this base is pretty segmented. He had a good idea of luring that CC with just a minion on the far side, so it would draw him over to the kill squad and kill that with our queen and golems. So that was a good call. Just gonna go ahead and play it. So we start off on this side, and he does a good job, gets the wizards down and get a nice wide funnel for his bowlers. They almost walked because of this wizard tower right here that doesn't go down, and there's really nothing we could do about that because nothing really tanks it. But we drop a jump right into that expo compartment, which is perfect. He kept it right in that compartment, so the bowlers really can't go anywhere except into that expo compartment. And at this point, all the defenses are kind of lined up for the bowlers. It's very nice. Draws the enemy CC. He just puts down one poison. He probably could have just dropped both poisons, but I think he was trying to save one for the queen, which ends up being really good. Wizard almost takes out this dragon, and the poison like gets it down to almost next to nothing. Drag starts coming down to the queen. Unfortunately, the queen dies at the last second, but he drops these 3 minions at the bottom here, and they take out the drag. At this point, he's gonna send in a hound, about 6 loons here, raises them up, and he's gonna drop just a bunch of minions behind it. I think we brought in about 30 minions. Poisons the queen. Hound's about to go down, but there's no air defense left, and all these minions and pups just take out the queen. Never underestimate minions. It's just an archer tower, a couple Teslas left, and a mortar, and the rest is Cleo. I'm only going to show these 2 attacks. The other ones were a little more messy, and my other attack is pretty much the same thing as the Stone Hobo, so that's it. So Red Hounds is probably our biggest challenge in this war other than the Eclipse. Hopefully we'll do better in the next war and our guys get a little more prepared. It was fun for sure. Definitely a change of pace from our typical random spin, so it's a great experience. Congratulations Red Hounds. See you guys hopefully in the playoffs.